Well, hi everybody and welcome to Moodle Support Theater. Today we're going to create a basic simple assignment using Moodle. And to do that, let's come to the upper right-hand corner and turn editing on. We want to work in topic area 2, so we're going to come to the right and choose add an activity or resource. And from the list that pops up, you'll see assignments are the very top of the list. Now you can double click or you can click and then select add at the bottom. Either way is going to work. I like to keep the name simple. I'm just going to call this homework number 5. Now the description is an important feature for providing instructions on how to complete the assignment. So I'm going to use Control V in the description box and paste some material I did previously in a Word document. If you wish, you could highlight a section and include a link to another location. By the way, if this type looks small, it's not what the students are going to see. Please do not make it larger because then it's going to be too big when you actually open it. Again, I prefer to use the Control C and Control V option to ensure things are the correct size and to prevent eye strain. By the way, you can attach additional files by dragging and dropping. If you haven't done that, let's come to the upper right-hand corner and minimize the screen. And you'll notice I have some material. Where did I put it? There it is, Chapter 5. You can simply drag and drop. Click, hold, drag, and release. And you'll notice the material is being uploaded into the file, and depending on the size, it could take a moment. Now, due dates are normally used, so let's go ahead and put checks in those boxes to enable them. Now, I like to use my little calendar feature. This is nice. The assignment is going to be due the 11th. So I'm going to click, choose the 11th, and my class is at 1600, which is 4 o'clock. Yes, Moodle uses military time, so do keep that in mind when you're setting up times and deadlines. Our submission types, normally they are going to be file submissions. You can do online text, which can be very useful. Maximum number of uploaded files. I like to include a couple of extras just in case a student might need multiple files to complete the assignment. Maximum submission size. I think 50 megabytes could actually be too big. If you think your students are going to be submitting really large data files, give us a call here in the Center for Instructional Support and we'll give you some information on how to manage those. Let's look at feedback types. Normally you're going to have the option to do files or comments. Notifications. Now this one has some real potential. Notify graders is not always that popular, and it's set to no by default because every time somebody turns something in, you're going to get an email. But notify graders about late submissions. This tells you if students are having problems completing work, and it gives you an opportunity to follow up. VeriCite is our plagiarism server. To turn it on or enable it, simply click with a check in the checkbox and all the other options become available. You can only edit those with the top item selected. There is a VeriCite video and some excellent quick guides, and we invite you to check those out as well. Okay, grading. Most of the time, you want to use points and simple direct grading. There are other options like rubrics and such, and if you'd like to work with advanced features, please come see us. Grades can go from 500 points to 2 points if you wish. I'm going to choose 50 points for this assignment. Now, grade categories, these are very useful. I set these up in advance, and homework is the category. One more thing is activity completion. Come to the bottom. Notice in completion tracking, students can automatically mark things completed. I prefer to set conditions, and I prefer student must submit. This is going to depend on your classroom management style. And basically, we're done here building our course. Let's save and return, come back to the front page. Now, if you're not quite ready for students to see this assignment, choose the Edit icon and select Hide. Notice there's a little eye symbol, and it does kind of gray out a little. You can still see this, but students cannot. Now, the big thing here is to remember to choose Show when you're ready for the students to see it. Okay, that's all the time we have for this section. Come on back for part 2, and we'll show you how to access the work that the students submit, as well as enter some quick grades. Thank you very much.